as you get older, you got to pay attention to your body and everything that's going on with your health. That is so important. You know, I started doing a lot of videos like this after I work out. I find that my mind is so clear. I got all these ideas because when you work out, when you get the blood flowing and the oxygen through your lungs and everything like that, it brings about clarity. It brings about clarity. That's why it's good to be in the gym if you're feeling depressed or feeling lonely and things like that. But I want to speak to the importance of really being mindful of your health, particularly us older folks. I'm 56 years old, and you know, I can't say I'm one that I think I have good control of my health. I don't put my health in the hands of any damn just doctor just because they got a white coat on. That don't mean they're right. Some of the worst people in the world wear white coats and they're called doctors. And they're just like you and I. They just, the only difference is they got a little training, got a little degree behind them. But at the end of the day, you got to take control of your own health. Now, as we get older, obviously, our body processes things differently. Man, we feel aches and pains we never thought existed. And sometimes you just got to adjust. You got to adjust. You know, for me, for example, at some point many years ago, I think about 2007, that's about, what, 18 years ago? I made the decision to stop eating pork and beef. Just straight cut it out. I'm talking about just straight cold turkey like a damn dope fiend just coming off dope. And I don't mean no disrespect to anybody out there that's dealing with addiction. But I just stopped eating pork and beef. And a lot of people say, well, is it for religious reasons? And people were kind of scared to kind of ask, why you stop eating beef and pork? My response is because I don't need to eat it. Real talk. I just, one day I woke up and said, I don't need to eat beef and pork, but why am I eating it? You know what I'm saying? And I saw a friend of mine get pretty sick behind it. And that's why I was like, oh, hell no, I got to change course. And so I stopped in 2007 eating all beef and pork. When I say all beef and pork, if I'm in a restaurant and they bring out a dish, I don't give a damn what it is, and they got little bacon bits or something in there, they're taking it back. I don't want it. I don't want it. If they're bringing soup to the table, I want to know what the soup base is made out of. Is it beef or is it chicken, or what kind of stock is it? You know, and I'm not trying to say that's for everybody. There's nothing wrong with eating beef or pork. I love beef. I did love beef or pork. Hell, I still love the smell of beef or pork. For me personally, I just felt there was another way for me to show that I could take control of my own health. I challenged myself. And here I am 18 years later, no beef, no pork. My blood panels are all good. Anytime I take labs, they're just through the roof good. I don't do the sodas. I don't do a lot of processed foods. Fruits, vegetables, fresh fruits and vegetables. Don't do canned goods. Nothing wrong with canned goods. I was raised on canned goods. So I want to make sure everybody understands there ain't nothing wrong with canned goods. I just refuse to eat it now. I got options and choices. Now I'm more educated on the difference between canned goods and fresh goods, particularly fruits and vegetables, obviously. But, you know, sometimes it's just the little changes that'll make the biggest differences in your overall health. Just the little changes. For me, you know, I had a lot of injuries here over the past probably 2-3 years, man. I had some horrible injuries, man. I mean, I actually fell once. I fell so hard that my damn spine shifted. COVID tore my ass up. COVID left me paralyzed in my left arm for a minute. I recovered from all of that. But going through all of that, the only thing I could think of was like, you know what? I'm not going to just sit here and have all these things attack me. I'm going to go on the offensive. I'm going to strengthen my immune system. I'm going to strengthen my spine. I'm going to strengthen my mind. I'm going to watch what I eat more. I'm going to get out and walk more, exercise more. And more importantly, cut out those things that are vices. You know, I don't smoke cigarettes anyway. I drink, but I'm not a heavy drinker. I did drink quite heavy, as all the military members did. But it's rare now that I take a drink. I just lost my taste for it. But like I say, I'm not trying to sit here and say, you know, what I do is for everybody. What I'm saying, make small changes in your life for big results. As we get older, things get a little tougher. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know when I get out of bed in the morning, I hear shit popping and cracking, and I'm like, man, what is this? Ankles and your shoulder, your neck, you're hurting places you didn't think you could hurt. But that's just all a part of getting older.